Welcome to WQLN PBS Homeroom. My name is Miss Valerie, and I am so glad that you are here with me today. I love to teach, and one of the things that I love about teaching is that I get to do experiments and make recipes with kids like you. Do you like to do experiments and make recipes? You do? Well, today we are going to use one of my favorite foods, and we are going to do an experiment and make a recipe. Doesn't that sound like fun? I wonder if you can figure out what the favorite kind of food is that I'm talking about. Listen, turn on your thinking cap and listen and see if you can figure it out. They come in all different colors, and they're healthy, and they grow on plants. Some of them grow on trees, some of them grow on bushes, some of them grow on vines or plants on the ground. Do you have a guess about what it might be? You do? Did you guess fruit? Yeah, I have all kinds of fruit over here, don't I? And you might have also noticed that I brought along my little chimp. Yeah, and he is going to help us today. His name is Milo. Milo, are you going to help us with our experiment today? You want to? Oh, good. Oh, good. All right. And do you think that you could say hi to the kids at home? You can't. Okay. Are you shy? You're shy. Okay. All right. He's never been on TV before. Okay. So what? Am I your mommy? No, I'm not your mommy, Milo. Am I your daddy? No, I'm not your daddy. You're silly. You're silly. Milo, I look like a chimp? Oh, you are so silly. You're a little jokester, aren't you? Okay, all right. So do you have a favorite kind of fruit? You do, Milo? I bet you at home do too, huh? Yeah, so think in your head, what is your favorite kind of fruit? And you thought in your head what your favorite kind of fruit is? Oh, do you think we should try to guess what Milo's favorite kind of fruit is? You think you should? Okay, let's see if we can figure it out. I have some kinds of fruit over here. Let's see what ones he might like. Let's see. Ooh, how about strawberries? Do you like strawberries? You do? Is a strawberry your favorite kind of fruit? No, it's not your favorite, but you like it. Ooh, how about a blueberry? Oh, do you like blueberries? You do? Is a blueberry your favorite kind of fruit? Nope, not your favorite. You like them though. Ooh, how about raspberries? Do you like raspberries? You do? Oh, is a raspberry your favorite kind of fruit? Nope. What do you think Milo's favorite kind of fruit is? Oh, how about an apple? Do you like apples? You do? Oh, is that your favorite kind of fruit? No. Okay, it's not your favorite, but you like them. How about cherries? Do you like cherries? Is a cherry your favorite kind of fruit? No. Okay, what do you think it could be? What do you think it could be? I wonder if you can guess. Oh, let's see. Oh, how about grapes? Do you like grapes, Milo? You do? Are grapes your favorite kind of fruit? Nope. Let's see. Oh, how about watermelon? Do you like watermelon? You do? You like watermelon? Is it your favorite kind of fruit? No. What other kind could it be? Oh, how about bananas? Do you like bananas? Oh, he likes bananas. Are bananas your favorite kind of fruit? Milo, you took the banana. Give it back. We need to use it. Milo? Oh, he has that banana. I don't think we're going to be able to use that one. Oh, you silly Milo. He likes bananas a lot, doesn't he? Is a banana your favorite, Milo? Is that what you thought it was? It is. It's his favorite kind of fruit, but he likes all different kinds of fruits. What's your favorite? Is one of these kinds of fruit your favorite, or do you have a different one? So we are going to use these fruits to do a little experiment called sink or float. Have you ever taken toys into the bathtub? You have, Milo? Yeah, you like to take a bath, don't you? Do you like to take baths? Did you ever notice that some of the things that you take in the bathtub sink? They go down to the bottom. And some of the things that you have float. They stay up on top of the water. Yeah, did you ever notice that? Well, we are going to do a little experiment with these fruits. Which of these fruits do you think will sink, go down to the bottom, or float, stay up on the top of the water? I'm not really sure. We'll have to figure that out. That will be interesting, huh? Yeah. Before we do that, though, I think we'll read a book about sink or float, and then we can find out a little bit more about things that sink and things that float, and then we'll do our experiment. Do you know what an experiment is? An experiment is when you test an idea and then you observe to see what happens. So we're going to test the idea to see which things sink and which things float. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Yes, it does, doesn't it, Milo? Yep. Okay, well, I'm going to have Milo go sit down so we can get out our book and we'll read that next. Okay, say goodbye, Milo. Oh, okay, can you say goodbye to Milo? All right, he'll be back in a little bit. Before we do our experiment, we're going to read a book called Sink or Float. And did you notice? It's a question. There's a question mark at the end. Sink or float? There's a picture of something on the cover. Can you tell what it is? It looks like a ball in a pool. Is the ball sinking or floating? Remember, sinking means it goes down to the bottom, and float means it stays up at the top. That's right. The ball's floating on the water. I think this book will have some more things in it that sink or float. Let's see. And this book was written by Lisa Trumbauer. And it has photos in it of real things. It's a science book. Some things can float on water. Can you tell what that is? Yeah, those are leaves floating on water. They look like fall leaves. A boat can float. See the boat? It's floating. It's up on top of the water. A beach ball can float. Even ducks can float. Those are all some things that are floating. They're staying up on top of the water. Some things can sink. Hippos are heavy enough to sink in water and walk along the bottom. Rocks are heavy also. They sink to the bottom too. Look at those big hippos in the water. They can actually sink themselves down and walk underwater, and they can hold their breath for a long time. And rocks, have you ever thrown a rock into the water? What happens to it? It goes right down to the bottom. Yep, that's where it goes. Doesn't stay up on top. When objects sink or float, they push water away. Have you ever jumped into a pool? Have you? I've jumped into a pool. That's lots of fun. Have you ever jumped into a pool? Your body pushed water away as it splashed into the pool. some things always float because they are lighter than water, like ice or wood. When you put ice in your glass, it floats. There's an iceberg floating and logs floating on the water. They float because they're lighter. And some things might sink or float. A ship made of steel will float, but an anchor made of steel will sink. Kind of depends on the shape too. One person on a raft will float, but uh-oh, 3 people on a raft might sink. I think they're getting ready to sink. They look like they're having a lot of fun. Which things are floating and which things have sunk? Let's look at this anchor. What do you think? Is it sinking or floating? Yeah, it sunk all the way to the bottom. What about this boat? What's that doing? It's floating on top of the water. What about this kid in a raft or in a tube? She's floating on the water. What about the ducks? What are they doing? They are floating on the water also. What about the rocks? What did they do? They sunk to the bottom. Are these 2 boys floating? What do you think? If you're learning how to swim, you might learn how to float too. Well, that book had a lot of interesting things about sink and float. Milo and I are here with a big tank of water. Oh, are you excited, Milo? Oh, good. We are going to find out whether our fruits sink or float. I have a chart up here that's going to help us keep track of which things sink and which things float. So I have the word sink, and look, the word sink is down under the water because things that sink go to the bottom. So we have the word sink, and we have the word float. And look, the word float is floating right on the top of the water. Okay, so we're going to make a prediction about what fruits float and what fruits sink. You think they're going to sink? All of them? Okay, he thinks all of them are going to sink. I wonder if that's what will happen. Let's find out. Are you excited about doing this? Oh, it's going to be very wet. Okay, so let's see. I have here, a nice juicy strawberry. What do you think will happen? Do you think that it will sink or float? Milo thinks it's going to sink. His prediction is sink, go to the bottom. Let's see what happens. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Watch closely. What did it do? Did it sink? No, it floated. The strawberry is floating on top of the water. Oh, so I guess that prediction wasn't right, but that's okay. That's okay. So let's get the picture of the strawberry, and we're going to put that over on the float side. Oh, so we have one fruit floating. Let's try a blueberry. What do you think a blueberry will do? The strawberry floated, so maybe it will float. You think no? You think it's going to sink? Oh, so Milo's prediction is still that it's going to sink. What's your prediction? Do you think it'll float like the strawberry, or do you think it will sink? Are you ready to check? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Watch closely. Did you see that? It sunk. You were right, Milo. Oh, he was. He got that one right. His prediction was correct. The blueberry sunk. So we can put blueberry over on the sink side of our chart. Let's try something else. Let's try a green grape. What do you think a green grape will do? Do you think it will sink or do you think it will float? The strawberry floated and the blueberry sunk. What do you think? Are you ready? Okay. We're gonna count to 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Watch closely. It sunk. You were right, Milo. You were right. It sunk. It did. Well, then if a green grape sinks, what do you think about a red grape? Do you think a red grape will sink? I kind of think it will because the green grape did. What do you think? You think yes? Okay, ready? Let's try the red grape too. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And went right straight to the bottom. It did. So I have a picture of green grapes and I have a picture of red grapes. And we'll put them both over on the sink side because they both sunk. They did. Before we make our real fruit salad, we're going to sing a little song about fruit salad. So in the song, we're going to pretend to pick watermelon. Watermelon is heavy and it grows on the ground on a vine because it's too heavy to grow in trees. So when we pretend to pick it, we're going to pick it like this, like it's heavy. Watermelon. And then we're going to pick blueberries, and blueberries grow on a bush. You can pick the blueberries off the bush. And apples grow up on trees. So we'll pretend we're picking apples off the tree. And then we'll pretend like we're chopping fruit salad. Chop like this, fruit salad, fruit salad. Are you ready? Okay, join in when you can. We'll sing it 2 times so you can join. Watermelon, watermelon, blueberry, blueberry, apple, 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 fruit salad, fruit salad. Okay, join in with me this time. I think you've got it now. You ready? Watermelon, watermelon, blueberry, blueberry, apple, 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 fruit salad, fruit salad. Now let's make some real fruit salad. For our at-home activity today, we are going to make fruit salad. So you'll need a child-safe knife or a butter knife to use, and some pieces of fruit that are easy to cut, and a bowl to put them in. And what you want to do before you start cutting your fruit, always wash it first. You could even do a sink and float like I did to wash it. And then you can use your butter knife to cut up some of the fruit. So the watermelon, if you have your grown-up cut you a slice of the watermelon, then all you have to do is cut the rind off, the white and green part, and cut these pieces. So we're gonna cut into bite-sized pieces like that with our butter knife. So you have some pieces of watermelon in your fruit salad. So cut it up into pieces like that. And you don't want to use this part, so just put those pieces in and then set that to the side. Some fruits you can just pick off, like you can take grapes off of the stem like that and put them in your fruit salad. And then a strawberry, you want to cut off that green part and then look and see if there are any yucky spots on your strawberry that you might need to cut off. This one looks really good, so all we need to do is cut off the green part. So cut that off and set it to the side, and then cut it into bite-sized pieces. And put those in your fruit salad, just like that. And then a banana, you can peel the banana. You probably know how to do that. Just pull that back and pull the peel off so that you can cut up your banana. Take the peel off. Has a little brown spot at the bottom, so I'll just cut that part off and set it to the side. And then cut it in slices like this. And then you can put the slices in your fruit salad. Oh, this fruit salad is looking yummy. You can even help make a big fruit salad for your whole family. This one's just the right size for one person to eat. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? Look, Milo, I made you some fruit salad. Yeah, and it even has banana. And grown-ups, you can find details about this activity at WQLN.org. And remember, keep reading, keep learning, and keep watching WQLN PBS, where learning is brought to life. See you next time.